In this video, we're going to go over the exercise prescription calculations practice assignment. So this is sort of like our previous questions assignments where we have to actually calculate things, and that's basically the assignment. And you get to take it as many times as you want, over and over, and to get the best score. It's to reinforce and have you continue practice those equations until you get the information down and be able to synthesize everything together in a short-ish time block. So for this, we've gone over this so far. It's from the exercise prescription PowerPoint slides. This is going to be going over the walking, the running, and the leg cycling equations, essentially. You'll see it in a couple different forms, basically running with grade, without grade, walking with grade, without grade, cycling, and we'll also extend it further to go over some stuff with not just getting VO2, but also going from VO2 to kcals, to energy expenditure, that sort of stuff. So we're tying a lot of things all together into one assignment. We're extending everything through. So you got about 40 minutes to do this, and SDS, I'll make sure I apply those accommodations. If I hadn't, please contact me and I'll get on that as soon as I can. And then we also have 1 week to do this assignment, essentially. For this class that I have right now, you guys, the first class I've had for this, it's due on the 31st, or it starts on the 31st, right after class it opens up, and then it's due a week later. That's how it's going to be for everyone. But just so you know, it is technically open past then, but this due date is a good, you should have it down by this point, because we're going to have the exam coming up soon, so you'll need to have that down for the calculations practice for exam 3. So there are a couple caveats with this. Just make sure that, okay, speed, they're all going to be given in miles per hour, because that's what we're used to. That's what we're used to seeing, unlike treadmills or cars, those sort of things, at least here in the US. So I provide everything in miles per hour, and then you got to convert miles per hour to meters per minute, multiply miles per hour by meters per minute, 26.8. Grade must be in decimal format, always given in a percentile, but you'll have to get that from a percentile into a decimal format. So it's just whatever the percentile is divided by 100. Easy as pie. Then we got work rate. Work rate is going to be in kilogram meters per minute. And then we'll also have body mass. That's going to be in kilograms. And if it's not in kilograms, you got to convert it to kilograms. So we went over some problems like this already. We got our energy expenditure for these. So we went through starting from walking and running speeds for a 100 kilogram person, calculating VO2, and then also going to energy expenditure. Then we also have one for our leg cycling. So these are your examples and what you'll have to base things off of. So you'll need to apply these things when going through. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, or you can do that by email. You can contact me, come up to me before or after class, or come to my office hours.